Well, good morning. Hello. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Kyle's Daily Bad Words of Wisdom. And yes, I do have some more facts today, and needless to say, this is an epic edition of Kyle's Daily Bad Words of Wisdom, as usual. We have some multi-tablet things going on. We are take 2, which is epically awesome. So let's do this. As we say, let's jump in to some facts. More than 90% of the monarch butterflies in the world's population have died in the last 25 years. And this right here, everyone, if you're feeling blue, you should draw a picture of your favorite comfort food. A study showed in 2012 that people who drew cupcakes and pizza actually had a 28% increased mood. And look, yeah, she even has nice fingernails we wrote on. Probably very happy. These are not chemtrails, but jets leave a white trail for the same reason that your breath looks white, because of the difference in temperature. All the crazies think we put chemicals in there, and then it rains down on us. This is also crazy, what people do. Someone paid $10,000 for this unknown poo. $10,000. Just paid for that. And look at this. A stroke sufferer, a cat owner, tried to teach its cat to call 911 and speed dial to ensure whether a training. He wasn't sure if the cat would do it, but unwillingly, a couple days later, the 911 service people got in a call, a silent call from the home, and ambulances came on scene to see the cat near the man having a seizure on the ground, unable to reach the phone. The cat had totally done it. That's awesome. And checking this out right here. In 2009, 4 prison inmates rescued a correctional officers from another inmate. The heroes were in prison for assault, armed robbery, home invasion, and murder. The sex offenders, even. The only reason that they saved them, despite the fact that they were in jail for all this, simply treated him like a human being. You know, an ass all the time. And here we go, getting through this. This is insane. Check this out. They actually did this. In 2009, Nigerian police arrested a goat for suspicion of attempted armed robbery. They do this sometimes. ATM pins were originally supposed to be 6 digits, but when the original inventor came home and told his wife about it, she said, "No way. Needs to be 4. I'll never remember." And now it's 4. This is funny right here. To make the Persians more willing to eat potatoes when the crop was newly introduced, Frederick the Great tricked his people into thinking potatoes were better by planting potatoes in his royal field and then putting a heavy guard around them, like an armed guard. Like that's how we do our potato patches. You know, like shooting anything coming by. This right here. This is why we got some multilingual tablets going on, if we can check this out here. Dr.Kelsey, this lady right here, shaking hands with the president, despite immense pressure from the pharmaceutical companies at the time, decided not to provide thilamide as a morning sickness drug in the U.S., saving a whole generation of children from death and deformities. And we are talking instant deformities. I did a little diving into this. I mean, I'm not just sitting here playing Flappy Bird, although that is awesome. But there's a whole thing. The Food Administration, Drug Administration, started this whole company, a program called the Thilamide REMs, known as the System for Thilamide Education and Prescription Safety, or S.T.E.P.S, was provided. So you have to register with this company, with this program, if you take this drug at all. Because there is such a risk of you becoming pregnant or taking it while pregnant. If you take it even once, it says your child, fatal risk of death or birth defects. And if you are planning on becoming pregnant even 4 weeks after coming off of the drug, you have to go in with a doctor and prove 2 different methods of birth control, approved methods that have to be gone through. The male and the female have to register. So, even back then, still trying to be careful about stuff. That's cool. We avoided a major disaster. You wouldn't even heard about that. I never heard that. But if you take that pill even once, and people take it for nausea, instant birth defects. Not good. Take her easy, everybody. As you can see, we got the mini camp out set up. Oh, it's Sunday. I think the bunnies, if anybody can see. Kind of quiet. Everyone's waking up. So we'll see ya. Peace, everybody.